everyone, this is Maria, and today I'm in the kitchen and I'm going to chop up a bunch of fresh fruit and put it right in this bowl. I like to do this about once a week, and this past weekend when I went shopping I was so excited because the strawberries are back in season, you guys. And so I purchased this larger package for $5.99 at Trader Joe's, and that same day I went to Aldi's and they had them for $1.99, a smaller package. And then I went to the 99-cent store and they also had strawberries for 99 cents. So with the two smaller packages, I went ahead and made a fresh strawberry pie, and I'll go ahead and link that here. I'll try to remember, you guys. Also at the 99-cent store, I purchased these really beautiful blackberries, and I also purchased these grapes, these red grapes, and they're seedless, and they were 99 cents a pound. So I think I paid $1.62, you guys, for all of these grapes. And so I was really happy about that. I also have a cantaloupe. I love melons, you guys. And I also buy pineapple. I buy a pineapple every single week, and I especially love it in the summertime when the pineapples are larger. And so I am really looking forward to summer fruits again, you guys. And so I was really happy to see these strawberries especially. Also, I thought while I make this video, I'll just go ahead and talk about my goals for 2017 and let you know if I met those goals, and also talk about my goals for 2018. And I know it's almost March and I've been meaning to get to this video, but it just seems like the year has been going by so fast already. And I did start right away, right after Christmas, you guys. I mean, getting right on my taxes for our income tax and just a lot of stuff. And I was on a roll, and then I was called to jury duty, and that sort of slowed me down. So now I'll be leaving for a vacation at the end of this week. And so that has been a momentum for me to get right back on track. So let's get started. The first thing I want to show you is this old Tupperware colander. I think that's what they call it, like a strainer, right? And so look at this, you guys. It has this big hole here. You could tell it melted and just fell apart. And so I know Tupperware is guaranteed for life, but I don't want to turn this in because it has like some really sentimentality for me because I've had it for like 40 years at least. In fact, I think I bought it before I got married. You know, when you sort of save things for your hope chest, and I guess that's what we used to do. And anyway, so I just hang on to it. It still works, but look at this, you know, where it touched something hot. But I like it, so I'm going to go ahead and start washing this fruit. So here are the strawberries, and I have to say I'm a little disappointed with them right now because I had to throw out about 6 strawberries, and these are the ones from Trader Joe's that cost a little bit more. And I have to say that the ones that I purchased at Aldi's and the 99-cent store were much larger strawberries and very pretty, and I didn't have to toss out any of those. And so yeah, I was a little disappointed. They were really mushy, some of them, but the rest of them look pretty good, and they're not as large, but they'll still work, you guys. I'm sure they still taste good. Okay, so let's go ahead and slice up this pineapple. So I did buy this pineapple just a little bit more than a week ago, so it might be bruised and I might have to cut around it. And so let's see if I can save it. Actually, all last summer, I think I only had to toss out maybe 2 pineapples. Yeah, it's a little bit brown on the inside, just a little bit. It's not that bad. I can cut that out. And so yeah, I love to do this. I just love to have fresh fruit in my refrigerator at all times. And so when summer comes to an end, I get really sad because, you know, the fresh fruit starts to dwindle away at the stores. I mean the really good fresh fruit, you guys, that has a lot of flavor. And so anyways, let's go ahead and talk about my goals for 2017. And so for a few years now, I've made a video and I talk about my goals, you know, what I want to accomplish, and for the previous year, what I did accomplish and the things that I haven't. And my writer friend in New Zealand, Yvette Carroll, she does the same thing, and she's been really good about that this year, you guys. I mean, she was right on top of it. And so, you guys, my first goal that I wanted to do for 2017 was to publish my Mexican poetry book. And I didn't get it done, you guys, but I'm closer. It's already all done. It's been fully edited. I had it formatted this past year. But I have to say, what was really sad this year for me was that the woman who has designed my book covers, She passed away. And so I went ahead and agreed to go with someone else who offered to do it. But then her husband had passed away. And then, so anyway, she wasn't able to do it after all. She wanted to do it, but she just decided she couldn't do it. And I totally understand that. So then Halloween time came around and I just got really busy and I sort of just put that on the back burner. But it is on my list for this next year, you guys. And so let me go ahead and rinse this and I'll be right back. So I did not complete that goal, you guys. And so my next goal for 2017 was to make more YouTube videos. And I did, you guys, yay! I made 262 videos for 2017. I know, right? I knew I was really busy, especially during the holidays, but I just really enjoy making videos. It's so much fun, and I thought I will just do it as long as I'm physically able to do it, and as long as I just keep having fun. And I am having fun, you guys. I just love it. I love to create. And so I guess I love to create, whether it's writing, making videos, making a craft, anything like that. I just love to create. I've always found it fascinating when people could take a piece of fabric or anything and create something. And so yeah, so I'm really happy about that goal. So look at this pineapple, you guys. It's so, so pretty. I even saved the core, you guys. And so let's see, there's a little something in there. It looked like something from maybe the strawberries. So there goes the pineapple. Oops, I tossed out that plate, you guys. Let me grab another one. Excuse me, Mr. Jack. So my chihuahua is right at my feet. And so let's go ahead and do the side. And so my next goal, I'm looking at a piece of paper over my shoulder here. Oh, okay, as far as making videos, part of my goal for 2017 was to make more DIYs, more Halloween, more Christmas videos, and more giveaways, which again, I think I met that goal too, you guys. And so I love doing a variety of videos. If I just focused on one type of video, like a niche channel, I think I would have stopped making videos a long time ago because I get bored. I don't want to get bored, you guys. And so I just love to do all different kinds of videos. Okay, what I do with the pineapple core is I just wrap it up in aluminum foil and I put it in the fridge, and then later in the week, I snack on this, and it's really good. So nothing goes to waste, you guys. So now we're going to slice the cantaloupe. And so I hope this tastes good because you know when it's not in season, like in the summer, it doesn't really taste good all the time. And so let's go ahead and slice this open. Oh, it looks very beautiful. And so let's go ahead and scoop out those seeds. So one of my goals for last year was to help Yvette edit her book. I helped her with the first one. I mean, several people helped her. And so, but I was one of them. So I had agreed to edit her book, her second book in her Aiden Weaver series. And so it's a book for tweens, and she's a really good writer. And so I loved her book. I just love it. It is a lot of work, you guys, when you take on that commitment. So I believe I told her in the video that I would work on it until July because that's when my Halloween season begins for me, when Halloween merchandise starts showing up in the stores and I get super busy. And so, but anyways, you guys, I did really good because I think it took me 6 to 8 weeks to do the full edit. And I believe she has more than 300 pages. So I was really proud of myself. I really pushed. I worked on it every single day while I was making videos. So I was very happy to meet that goal. And also, I am so proud of my friend Yvette. Okay, so I'm gonna rinse these out. I don't know if you guys rinse these out, but I do. And then I'm gonna toss out all these seeds. I have my trash can right here to the side. Okay, so I brought over some extra paper plates. I love using paper plates. They're so easy. And then I could just toss them out. So my next goal for 2017 was to work on my Titanic monologues. And so these monologues are about the people who are associated with the RMS Titanic. I did get started on that towards the end of the year, and I was working on it in January, and all of a sudden I was called to jury duty, and I really didn't think that I would be chosen as a juror, but I was. And so it just sort of stopped me, you guys. It just sort of slowed me down. And so I do want to get right back on it when I get back from vacation. And so right now where I'm at is everything is on hold until I get back from vacation. And so the good thing, speaking of vacation, we're going to take a second one this year. We're going to go see our granddaughters, my son and his family. And that's going to be this summer. So I'm really excited about that. But I do want to get back to Titanic. I do have a few that are completed, a few more, and I'll be adding those to the ones on my website. So I'll be sure to link my website in the discussion box on this channel, so if you would like to take a look at some of those. My next goal for 2017 was to learn everything I could about YouTube, because I love YouTube and I love to learn. It's like when I was learning how to write, or even learning how to cook, or learning how to sew. I just wanted to learn. And so that's how I felt about YouTube. Oops, you guys, I just dropped a piece of cantaloupe. Oh well. And so it just slipped off the counter. That's okay. And so, but anyways, yeah, I don't usually cut up my fruit in front of a camera. So I think I met that goal. I watched a lot of the YouTube techs, and so I thought that was a lot of fun. So there's still a ton more for me to learn about YouTube. And so, but right now I'm really happy where I'm at. And so I will be celebrating my 6th year here on YouTube in March. And so I thought it'd be fun to celebrate with a nice giveaway. So that's my plan. And the next goal for 2017 is to watch more of your videos. And so I try to watch as many videos as I can. And so if you would like me to watch your channel or subscribe, just let me know and I will do that. I will gladly do that. So I do start my morning watching videos. I watch a lot of them, you guys. I don't have cable TV, and so I do love to watch YouTube videos. In fact, I watch a lot of videos while I'm editing my own videos, because it takes some time sometimes to format a video to YouTube. And so I'm just sitting there at my computer, and that's a good time for me to watch videos too. And then, you guys, I watch videos sometimes on my recliner, you know, after dinner. And also I watch videos. I watch a lot of videos, you guys, when I go to bed. I usually fall asleep with my camera, with my phone on, and I watch videos. I especially love this one channel. It's called Ghost Stories Online. Oh my gosh, that is such a good show. I love a good ghost story, and it's where people call in and tell their stories. I just love the whole format of that show. It's a husband and wife, and they have a sense of humor, and it's just a lot of fun to listen to. And if you like a good story, Ghost Stories Online will not disappoint you. Okay, so we have our melon in here. Let's go ahead and add the strawberries. So I'm really happy with the goals that I met for 2017. And so let's go ahead and talk now about the goals for 2018 that I have for this year. And so we'll do that while we chop up these strawberries. And while I do that, I take off the top leaf. It just makes it a lot easier, and just slice them in half and toss them into the bowl. And so I'll just go ahead and toss that there for now, make it a little quicker. And so anyways, you guys, number one goal this year is to publish my Mexican poetry book. And so I would like to be accountable to you guys. It helps when you are accountable to someone. And so I would like to have that book published by Cinco de Mayo, the 5th of May. And that's a Mexican holiday. And once I get that published, I really want to get back out into the schools and the libraries again. I haven't done that for a while. I did do a speaking engagement at a library, at our public library, for a teenage poetry group. And I think that was about a year ago or a year and a half. And so I would really love to do that again. And this time I'll be able to share the poems from my Mexican poetry book. And so those poems, oops, you guys, there's one of those bruises, so I'm just going to cut that out. But the inspiration for this book came from my father, because my dad was a real storyteller. And so I kind of think I follow in his footsteps, because I love story. I love everybody's story, not just our own. I am just so fascinated by stories. And so I think it's really important to carry on that tradition. Okay, so that's my first goal for 2018. My next goal is to continue to work on the Titanic monologues, which I plan to do. I don't know how many I'll get, but bird by bird, word by word, I'll get it done. And so the Titanic monologues do take a lot of time, because I have to do a lot of research, you guys, which requires a lot of reading. And then a lot of the information I find, I'll find something else that says something differently, and it contradicts it. And so I have to research more and more and more. And so it can kind of drive you nuts sometimes. And then you kind of just have to make a decision. And I usually go by how many people say the same thing. And it's not like you can ask the original people anymore, because they're not here anymore, and even the survivors are gone. And so I believe the last survivor of the Titanic, I mean, she passed away a few years ago, and that was Milavina Dean. And so she was a baby when she was on the Titanic. And so, but anyways, yeah. So I love the Titanic museums. I've been to the one in Florida. I've been to the one in Buena Park, and we had it locally for a few years, and I really like that. I've been to the one in Las Vegas, and it's at one of the hotels, and I'm not sure if that one's there anymore. And I've been to the one in Pigeon Forge, Tennessee, and I have to say the one in Pigeon Forge is my ultimate favorite. Although they're all wonderful because they all have different artifacts on display. But the Titanic Museum in Pigeon Forge is actually a replica of the Titanic ship itself with an iceberg on the corner. Yep, it's a tourist attraction, but it has a lot of great things inside. Also, what I really love about this one, it's so large that the grand staircase, you know, where all the wealthy people walk down into the dining room. Anyways, that staircase you're allowed to climb, where the other museums, it's more of a prop to have a picture taken. So also for 2018, I want to make more YouTube videos. And like I said, I love making videos, and I'll be leaving on vacation, like I mentioned. And so all week I have been like making as many videos as I can. And what I love about YouTube is you can schedule your videos ahead of time. I don't always do that, but like since I'll be gone, I'll be out of state, I thought I would do that. And because I don't want to miss any days. While I'm in Florida at the Disney parks, I'm going to be meeting up with my granddaughter, one of my 3 granddaughters, and she's going to be there with her school band. And so I thought it'd be fun to document our weekend together. And so she can always look back on that weekend and just smile. That's what I love about documenting videos, you guys, like when I go to Disneyland, whoever I'm with, I just love doing that. And so because you can always look back at a video and it's just so much fun, it just makes me smile. So more YouTube videos for 2018, and of course, more fun giveaways, especially at Christmas time. I really enjoy that. And I want to continue to have more fun giveaways, at least one a month until Christmas time. And at Christmas time on Thanksgiving, I'll go ahead and start all of the holiday giveaways all the way through Christmas. And I'm really excited about that because I'm going to be saving up a bunch of really special and cute stuff for Christmas. Okay, so let's go ahead and mix up these strawberries with the pineapple. And so I'm running out of space in here, you guys. So let's see how much more of the other fruit I can fit in here. That looks so pretty. I think that's why I love making these bowls of fruit. I just love all of the colors. So now I'm gonna rinse out some of these blackberries. And I think right now I'm just gonna do 1 package. So I ended up rinsing both packages of the blackberries. They are just so pretty, I could not resist them. And so let's go ahead and sprinkle these in the fruit. Also, you guys, I want to say that I want to make more DIYs this year. And I also want to do more children's readings on Maria Tortilla's story time. And I want to make more cooking videos. I've been having a lot of fun with that. And of course, I want to make more Disneyland videos. So let's go ahead and rinse these red grapes. And I think I'm only going to put some of these in there since I am running out of room. And I can always add more grapes later. Look how pretty these look. And they are small. They're not very large yet, but that's okay. Okay, so let's give these a rinse. Oops, I forgot to turn the camera back on. So the grapes are already in the fruit salad. And so all of those grapes just fell right off the branch as I rinsed them with cool water. And then I have these left over, so I'll just go ahead and put those back in the fridge. So let's go ahead and give this a toss, you guys. And in the comments below, let me know what your favorite fruit is. Okay, that looks so pretty. And I know Joey is just going to love this. And so I want to add one more thing, you guys. I love the mandarin oranges, especially at Trader Joe's. And so these say they're a product of Spain, mandarin oranges in light syrup. And so I'm going to just go ahead and open these up, and I'm going to drain them, and then I'm going to add them to the salad. So that's pretty much it on my goals, you guys. So it's already the end of February, so I better get busy. Also in the comments below, let me know if you have any goals for 2018, and also how many goals did you meet for 2017? And if you choose not to make any goals, let us know in the comments below why you choose not to make any goals. Look how pretty the mandarin oranges look in here. I just think it's the final touch. I just love this. So here's my fresh fruit salad. I think it looks so yummy. And thank you guys for listening to me talk about my goals. I appreciate that. And thank you for encouraging me by leaving all of your wonderful comments on my videos all year. It really does inspire me. So thank you so much. All right, you guys, so thanks again, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.